Birds singing in the trees. Can you see the swarm of bees? The swarm of bees.
Live at the Hive.
Welcome, everybody, to Live at the Hive. I don't know who Bloom's Flower Studio, Alex.
No idea.
I'm Daniel,
I'm Alex.
and we're volunteers here at the Boise Hive. We're in front of a packed house. Yeah. We've got a great show. Andy's over there on lights. Hey, Andy. Yeah. And we give it up for Andy and the rest of the crew. Thanks for being here, volunteers. Yeah. Give it up for all these guys that show up. And Alex, how's our food pantry looking over there?
It's looking a little scarce, but it's all right. Maybe it's time for another fill up, I think. But we got some. We always got canned food over there, so it's pretty good. And got some pasta and all that.
Couple cans of beans,
Yeah.
couple sleeves of spaghetti. It could use some love over there, though.
It could for sure.
Yeah. So if you know of anybody, send us your food. Let's feed the people. Anyway, that's what we do here at the Boise Hive. All right, you've heard enough of us. Are you ready for a great show? Because we have a great show. Yeah. Red Caroline's here. Yeah, they're here as their world premiere, their very first show, and we're stoked to have them. All right, coming up a little bit later, Bad Horse is here. Yeah. All right. So, but if you don't know, you know the Boise Hive is about mental health and suicide prevention in the music community. We have programs like
We got on Tuesdays we have Mindful Melodies, like a music therapy session for teens, so 13 to 18. Then we got Sober Curious, those who are sober or interested in sobriety on Wednesday. It's kind of a support group for those people. Let's see, we got a drum group on every first Saturday. We got a veteran jam on, what day is that? Saturday, yeah, there you go.
First and fourth Saturday.
Yeah, something like that.
Good stuff.
And a Survivors of Suicide group on Tuesdays also. So a lot of cool stuff.
It sucks losing people to suicide, so it's through the music that we bring people together.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why we're here, right?
Yep, exactly.
Right. Who's ready for a good show? A great show. Please help me welcome to the Boise Hive, Live at the Hive, stage at the beginning and end of the space-time continuum. Red Caroline.
Thank you guys for all coming out. That was a song about a bus. I like buses. Well, thank you for the Hive for having us.
You guys can move in. Like, move up.
You guys can move up too if you want. Anyway, thank you for the Hive for having us. It is our first show, so appreciate you all coming out. And yeah, pretty cool. Our next song, our next song is one of my personal favorites. It's a Force of Habit. So yeah, you heard it if you're at the sound check. Thank you. This next song is Fun by Sunroom. 1, 2, 3, 4.
In my life before it's
Sun by Sunroom. It was a cover. But yeah, we are Red Caroline, and my name is Layla. There's a lot of reverb on this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. Yeah, it's a really lot of fun. You know, the Hive is a really good place, so it's pretty cool to be up here now. But yeah, yeah, that's about it. Thank you. This is a Water Tower. It's a pretty cool song. Thank you guys for coming out. Can we get a hand for Jack's solo on the bus song? I don't know. I thought it was really cool. I meant to say that a while ago. Our next song is a cover, so yeah. My name is Layla, if you guys didn't know. My vocalist. Caleb's on the bass. Aiden's on the drums. Jack is on the guitar. And Caleb gets a little vocal solo in this one. So it's pretty special, you know. This is a structure by Odd Sweetheart.
Tell you
Caleb for that solo. You really killed that. This is our last song. It's called Coastal Blues. It was our first song, and I think it's everyone's favorite, if I'm being completely honest with you. Yeah, I think I'll agree. It's my this will all look at Caleb while he grabs his other pick. Ooh. Huh?
I just want to say we've been friends, all of us, for a really long time. Except I haven't been friends with Aiden for that long, so I just lied. But Caleb and I have been wanting to be in a band together since like 8th grade. And this is our first show. We're finally playing it. So we're really excited for this. This is our favorite song. We hope you enjoy it. It's called Coastal Blues. I remember,
coming. But yeah, we're Red Caroline, and we have another show next week, but that's for later. Where is it? The Doug House. I don't know. You come to me if you want to go. I could show you the address. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and
We love you guys. Thank you for coming. Stick around for Bad Horse.
yeah, stick around for Bad Horse. Woo!
All right, welcome back to the Hive. I'm here with Red Caroline. I'll have you guys introduce yourselves again because I forgot already. So,
My name's Jack.
I'm Caleb.
I'm Aiden.
My name is Layla.
all right, they were awesome. Talk about yourselves. Like, who is the mastermind behind this project? All you?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that there's like a specific mastermind. Caleb's like the only original member. It kind of formed around him. Went through a couple different lineups. I ended up joining. We've been best friends since 6th grade. We've always wanted to start a band together. We finally did it. And so we've been working since like August, just us. And then we had Layla and Aiden join on drums and vocals. And this is kind of our lineup right now. And so yeah, there really isn't a mastermind, but I guess Caleb's like it formed around Caleb. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. So he's like the core.
Yeah. I'd say so. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. How did you guys come up with your name?
It's literally a flower, and then
So, okay, the actual way we got our name is when the band started, before we got everyone, we were Red Pine, which was just a random name that we threw out.
It was spelled with a Y.
Yeah, it was. And then we all kind of like, all of our music tastes kind of center around Briston Maroney, and one of his older songs is Caroline. And then we decided that, hey, that's an actual flower, so that's going to be our name.
I think we also named it because we met him. We met Briston Maroney at the record exchange when he came through. And he was like, we told him we were in a band, and he was like, oh, what's the name? We're like, oh, it's Red Pine. He was like, oh, do you guys have like an Instagram or anything? And we did not. So we missed an opportunity to have a Briston Maroney connection. But and then I ended up like, I was listening to him, and Caroline came through, and I was like, Red Caroline, like that sounds cool. Kind of already was like the Ein sound. So yeah.
I think that name's cool. It's awesome. Let's see. So you guys know about the Boise Hive? Have you guys been here before?
I have, yes.
Okay. Okay, so since you don't know, I'll talk about it a little bit. It's a musician's resource. You can hear other people practicing, you know. So it's like affordable rehearsal space. There's a recording studio. You can record demos. You can rent equipment like guitars and pedals and drumsticks, whatnot, whatever you need. But also what people don't know is that it's a mental health office also. So like we have a food pantry, and we also have, there's an office, like if you go through the main area where the stage is, like to the left, there's a mental health office with Anne, who is like a licensed MSW, medical social worker, master's of social worker, whatever you want to call it. And she offers free counseling, so that's pretty cool. So also talk a little bit about how you guys use mental health or use music for mental health and like what that means to you. Anybody want to go?
Sorry, I think mental health is like a really big like thing going on, especially with our generation, and music can really just get people through hard times. I mean, you know, Briston's one of my favorite artists and helped me through a lot of times, so that's part of the reason, you know, we named part of our band after, I guess, some of his songs and stuff. But yeah, I think mental health can be really impacted by music and have a really beneficial like gain from, you know, some music that can help people through, you know, hard things that are going on and going through.
Yeah. It's a really good outlet. I mean, I think Aiden could speak on this because he's just like kind of hitting stuff. I mean, if you have any like, I don't know, like anger. Who's playing Tool? Someone's playing Tool.
Every band that ever goes here plays that song. So yeah. No, but I'm with you. I'm a drummer too. So and me hitting stuff lets my anger out too. So that's totally makes sense.
I kind of said that for him. I don't know if that's true, but okay.
Let it be true.
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Okay. And then we talked about before you guys went on all the programs we have. So we have like music therapy session and Sober Curious and Survivors of Suicide. What do you guys think of those? Would those be interesting to you guys if you decided to come to one of them?
Probably drum therapy, because I'm already in normal therapy, so it's like, why not, double up.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We just talked about hitting stuff and
exactly.
getting your grass, so perfect. Okay, now send it back to you guys. Do you guys have any stuff in the works? Like, are you recording anything, any demos? Are you about to release anything you want to announce?
This guy I'm looking at over here right now, his name's Simeon. He offered to record some stuff for us, so we're probably going to do that sometime in the next month, 2 months. Probably around April. Right now we're just trying to build up our repertoire. This is only our first show. We already have another show a week from now. We're playing at a little house show with some hardcore bands, so it'll be fun. And we're really excited to just put ourselves out there, introduce ourselves to everyone, and we're really hoping to make a little bit of an impact in the scene. And I've been in the scene for a really long time. I've seen some amazing bands, and I'm really excited to just have myself out there. Yeah.
Yeah. Talk about the Boise scene, Boise music scene a little bit. Anybody who wants to talk about it. Okay.
So I own a company called Boise Underground Media, and we've been trying to promote the scene for the last year and 2 months now. We've just been hustling. That's all I can really describe it as. And I don't know, we just want to make sure that the art of Boise is not only recorded and it's just there, it's never going to get lost, and also make sure as many people can see it as possible. And I think the Hive does that pretty well as well with the live streams and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
that's awesome. All right, one more question. You guys said you have Instagram, right? Do you guys have Instagram?
Yeah.
Do you have TikTok? Do you have Facebook? Anything like that?
On Instagram right now.
Okay.
It's at Red Caroline ID, no spaces, no numbers, just Red Caroline ID. You can find the details to our next show on there. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, go check them out. Go follow them. Go see their next show. Where's your next show?
It's at a house venue called the Doug House.
Doug House. Okay. Yeah, I love that place. That's awesome. Yeah. Go support them. Go support Trans Collective. I think that's what that is for, right?
No, this is just a one-off show.
Okay. That's just a random house show. But also support the Trans Collective because they're awesome.
Yes.
But support Red Caroline. Support the Hive. Support local music. So you guys are awesome. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed it. It was fun.
We did. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right. Welcome back to Live at the Hive. Yeah, let's hear it. Yeah. All right, we got one more cool band for you. So stick around for this last one. They're pretty awesome. Give it up for Bad Horse.
Thank you. Is the audience ready out there? This is a little song called Locked and Loaded Lonely. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Anymore. I've been deep enough shit creek, she's out the door. Barefoot in her sundress, suitcase in her hand. I know just why she left. One thing I don't understand. I know deep down I loved her, I just didn't know what for. I've been deep enough shit creek, she's out the door. Passed out and missed a train headed for heaven. Now I ride this roller coaster bound for hell. Locked and loaded, lonely since she said goodbye. And there's nothing good about it. No matter what I try, this big old bed's so lonely. Still sleeping on one floor. Been deep enough she creaks, she's out the door. Get out!
Thank you. Next on our hit list is a song called Heaven Help Me. And these are all original, and most of these songs are about the pain and the horror that I've been through to bring you these songs. It's Heaven Help Me. What's it called? It's called growth. Oh, is that what it's called? It's a shorter word than pain and horror, just growth? All right, well, this is the growth I went through. 1, 2, 3. Heaven help me, I'm being haunted by the things I didn't do. Heaven help me, I've completely fallen to pieces without. There's no time to turn back now. Oh, I want to change but don't know how. I didn't mean to fall away. I think about you every day. God, will I always feel this way? Heaven help me. Heaven help me, I'm being haunted by the things I didn't do. Heaven help me, I've completely fallen to pieces without you. Oh, the pushing came to shove. Now I'm no one left to love. Heaven help me. What do you say, James? Never dreamed of what I'd say if you would turn and walk away. So I'll just get down on my knees and pray. Heaven help me. Heaven help me, I'm being haunted by things I didn't do. Heaven help me, I've completely fallen to pieces without you. Oh, the pushing came to shove. Now I'm no one left to love. Heaven help me. Here we go. Thank you.
Here's a little riff that I wrote 20 years ago, and I could never come up with any words for it. And finally, I gave it to him. I was like, put some words to this thing for me. And he did.
Thank you.
And it goes
Because
like this.
You're the guitar guy. Thank you. Keep sending me those licks. Drink in my ham toes at the sand where a whiskey river flows. I'm finally feeling better, then I smell the raw just some lonely tears she cries. God only knows. God only knows. Now it might take a while, but that's just the way love grows. You think about that smile and how it crinkles up her nose. There you go, trying to chase a girl to find out where she goes. See the stars in the sky, so there's no need to wonder why. God only knows. God only knows. Yeah. God only knows. God only knows. Were those diamonds in her eyes, or just some lonely tears she cried? Will you hold them in at night when those tears are in her eyes? Have you woken up enough, and have you finally realized? God only knows. God only knows. God only knows. Yeah, yeah, God only knows. Thank you. It was bound to happen, and I'm glad it did. Nearly lost my mind, I've been wasting time like I did when I was a kid. Lord, I remember how it used to feel. I would always fail while I chase my tail and get the shit end of the deal. Get so tired of your same old story. You're like a fool to see. Still can't find Silver City. It's where I leave it all behind. Silver City. Lord, I've got you on my, got you on my, got you on my. Girl, I spend my time trying to keep it real. You spend yours slamming doors, hoping for something I don't feel. And it was late December, your hands in the air. Now like a wheel rolling downhill, I feel the same and just don't care. Get so tired of your same old story. You're like a fool to seize, still can't find Silver when you see her, for she will lighten up your love. We'll go riding in the evening, where the world will never find us, down a long, long winding road. Silver City got streets of gold. Oh, you know it well. Once you go through hell, I haven't been, but I've been told that milk and honey run down the streams. No, I really don't care. Gonna make it there. Fall in my dream. I won't be there to hear the same old story. I'm gonna leave it all behind. Silver City is where I leave it all behind. Silver City, Lord, I've got you on my mind. Silver City is where I leave it all behind. Silver City, keep rolling. Thank you. Here's a song I wrote about my sweet late grandmother. It's called Cinnamon Creek. Thinking back when I was weak, Not much soldier in me, I just turned the other cheek. I was a skipping stone across the creek. I was like a thief that prayed for midnight, and through my own house I would sneak. Wouldn't let peace in the door, and too afraid to pray for war. I could play with fire and not get burned. I read the books they gave me, but I just never learned. Not a day could turn go by. Not a bridge could burn, no matter what I tried. Till wisdom spoke, and there it was. God knows she told me just because. She said you catch more flies with honey, honey, and the world is cold when you ain't got money. It just can't see the forest for the trees. Bee won't tarry with the weeds, so when you sow your wildflower seeds, make sure the right leaf planted, not too deep. For in them you'll find the answers that you seek down on Cinnamon Creek. Down on Cinnamon Creek. So I headed south on a northbound train, just walking on the boxcars, laughing in the rain that had washed away my sin. And just as clear as that train's whistle, I would hear a voice again. She said, doesn't matter what it was, Son of Man's only as free as what he does. She said, you catch more flies with honey, honey, and the world is cold when you ain't got money. You just can't see the forest for the trees. We won't tarry with the weeds, so when you sow your wildflower seeds, make sure the right leg planted, not too deep. For there you find the answers that you seek down on Cinnamon Creek. Down on Cinnamon Creek. Thank you. You guys have tissues and all that out there for that? I really like it when you call them out. What do we got next there, sir? Born to Run. Wow. I better put the heart back on. This song's called Born to Run, and it's about, well, I'll let the song tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty baby standing by a railroad track. She waiting on the train that she knows won't come back. Ain't no life living on a broken dream. You love me long enough and you'll see what I mean. Now I tried to love you, baby, like a man should do. Problem is I love you more than you love you. You took all my money, stole my gun. Find another lover, I was born to run. Born to run. Born to run. If I told you once, girl, I told you twice. To have my cake and eat it too would be so nice. But honey, that ain't love, and that's a lonely lie. I knew I couldn't live like you, but I thought I'd try. Now I tried to love you, baby. Problem is I love you more than you love you. Took all my money, stole my son. Find another lover, I was born to run. Born to run. Born to run, yeah. Get on, find another lover. Find another. I'm a freight train rolling off the track. I'm a dog that ran away and won't come back. I'm the cop that stops you and just don't care. I'm those little stars you see when you're out of air. Now I tried to love you, baby, like a man should do. Problem is I love you more than you love you. You took all my money, stole my son. Find another lover, I was born to run. Born to run. Born to run, yeah. Get on, find another lover. Find another.
Are you guys ready for this? Hello, everybody online and Facebook and YouTube and Insta and Switch and what are all the other ones, right? Everybody, whatever they got. Insta Switch. This song's called Fall in Love Again. And I wrote it a while back, and I was thinking it was about the woman and I that were going through what we were going through. And I was just sitting here the other day, and all of a sudden I went, fall in love again. Oh, that's not with each other. Uh-oh. So, cat's out of the bag. So here we go. Two hearts take. You see, I'd rather get this over than our hearts slowly break. I can't carry on this way when the poison of our past destroys the promise of today, baby girl. Like a river, we flow. Just to spill into an ocean where we learn to fall in love again. We can fall in love again. All these stupid games we play. Listen. Just to spill into an ocean where we learn to fall in love again. We can fall in love again. We can fall, get on. Heaven or in hell. See, I lean towards the sharpest swords, the ones I know so well. Baby, we can cut through all this pain. Walk with me while only my softest voice explain, baby. Like a river, flow on this way, just to spill into an ocean where we learn to fall in love again. We can fall in love again. Yeah. Now, I wrote this song with my grandpa, but he was long gone when I wrote it, but I had this big stack of lyric sheets, and he had this idea. So I wrote the front half of the song, and the third verse I actually plagiarized straight from my grandpa. So when you hear it, I mean, it's funny now. I feel exactly the same way, but when I first read it, I'm like, damn. But like I told those youngsters that played earlier who were fantastic, Red Caroline, you guys were great. I think the guitar player walked in, and I looked at him, and I said, you see that adrenaline you feel right now? And he goes, yeah. I said, you're going to spend the rest of your life chasing this, huh? And he smiled, which is the right answer, right, Andy? He's like, yeah, okay, well, let's go get it. That's right, it's a fact. So this song goes like this. It's called Lay Back Down. It goes. Cold cup of coffee with some empty cans of beer. Lord knows I need a haircut. Ain't shaved in half a year. And I can't see my mailbox. Lord, my grass has grown so high. 'Cause every time I stand up, I just lay back down and cry. And every time the phone rings, I just pray that you will call. And I still have our wedding picture thumbtacked to my wall. I know I sound crazy, but I can still feel you walk by. Every time I stand up, so I just lay back down and cry. Come on, Bob. Andy, if I get a little more acoustic guitar in my monitor up there, just a smidge, thank you. Woke up this morning, lying in my bed. My pockets were empty, pain in my head. Oh, this mystery of my life brings a tear to my eye. 'Cause every time I stand up, I just lay back down and cry. Every time I stand up, I just lay back down and cry. Cry, 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 cry. Thank you. That's better. Thank you. This song is called Nothing New Under the Sun, and we just released this on Sony Orchard about 3 days ago. And it also tells the tale of a love gone relatively wrong. Am I still in denial? All right, let's have a love gone wrong. Ready, boys? Yep. 1, 2, 3. Pick my guitar and drink another beer. Ain't nothing new going on right
some friends I know. Clean up the glass from all the wrongs I throw. Now it's very clear that you leaving is driving me crazy. So if you wanna go, then go. But before you leave, you need to know if you wanna stay, we'll pray. Somehow things get better, and baby, if we're done, be done. I'm a dead horse, kick my braces, run, makes me wanna cry. No, ain't nothing new under the sun. I could head downtown to all those bars we closed, looking like a goddamn fool, 'cause everybody knows that the path you chose left me alone while thinking that maybe your heart left long ago, but your head's still here. Well, I'm dancing like King David, full of prophecy and fear. Now you're free, I fear, and from myself I'm calling out, baby. Now if you wanna go, then go. Before you leave, you need to know if you wanna stay, we'll pray. Somehow things get better, baby, if we're done, be done. I'm a dead horse, kick my braces, run, makes me wanna cry. No, ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't nothing new under the Now if you wanna go, then go. But before you leave, you need to know if you wanna stay, we'll pray. But sometimes life gets in the way, maybe if we're done, be done. I'm a dead horse, kick my braces, run, makes me wanna cry. No, ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't nothing new, nothing new. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Thank you. We have three left. If we could turn the smoke down a little bit, because the oil and the smoke is really starting to, it's getting on me. It's getting on me vocal cords. How about you want to do every time right now and then end it with 57 Chevy? Okay. What do you say? So we do every time? Every time. This song is called Every Time, and then we're going to give you one extra at the end called 57 Chevy. And if you quickly grab your phones and look at your Urban Dictionary definition of 57 Chevy, you'll soon realize this song is not necessarily about a car.
find me. 2 words on the tip of my tongue. I'm too lost for you to find me, and I'm too ashamed of the things I've done. And I know that I'm to blame every time you cry. See, I'm too packed and I'm too hard-headed to throw my suitcase on your bed. Too upset to even want to listen to the things you want to say about the things I said. And I know that I'm to blame every time you cry. And on our way to nowhere. See, I've been there before, so I didn't care that you just could not flow there. But I know, baby, I know. Every time you every time you cry. Baby, I'm so lost without you, and so ashamed of the things that I've done. And I know that I'm to blame every time you cry. Every time you cry. Thank you. Hey, online audience, we have the greatest audience of all here. It's like Bob used to say when we first started playing, well, you know, to empty rooms, Bobby say, you're few, but you're mighty. That's right. You're few, but you're mighty. Thanks. Hey, listen, everybody online, we love you. Thank you so much for being here and watching the show. Red Caroline was great. We hope we entertained you. Everybody, Adam, I forgot your name, brother, please. Alex. Adam and Alex. How could I forget that? Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Oh, you kidding me? Andy, Alex, and I can't. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so we'll call this our last one, huh, boys? Unless the online crowd goes insane, and then you got to tell me, Alex, if there has to be at least 1,000 people losing their mind, or we're gonna go have dinner. All right, let me know. Thanks. This is called 57 Chevy. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3.
Anytime's the right time, baby, when I'm burning up the time. On the noon of nighttime, honey, drag your nails across my back. Here's a fact. She don't mind when I'm behind when we're coming round the turn. She's all mine at the finish line, so we never crash and burn. 57 Chevy, when the weekend comes. No, she can't sing it with me, so she moans in her. Flat by when I'm heavy, and she slows my roll. 57 Chevy, cruise control. She
sure you support Boise Hive.
Thanks, Hive.
Everybody listening and watching in the future, go on boisehive.com.org and do your homework. This is a great organization. These are great people. Thanks for having us, guys.
Straight to interview right now. So you want to put your instruments down, and that was fantastic. Andy.
We'll start with the guy that wrote the music to 57 Chevy.
Let's start with some introductions here.
Okay, my name is Mark.
Mark,
Michael Rose, rhythm guitar, and they let me sing.
why don't you introduce your band for us?
I will. This is the incomparable, my wonderful, may I call you my spirit animal, my very wonderful friend and brother, Mr. Bob Umphris on bass. And back here we've got Mr. Flip Perkins, and if you know anything about Idaho music, you know that we ended up with the best drummer in the state of Idaho. And over here, also on the keyboard, another amazing musician who came and finished kind of gluing all this together for us, Mr. James Brownson. And Jimmy Brown. And Mark, this is Mark Hume. You say your last name. You got to research this guy. He's the professor of this whole thing.
Yeah, careful what you search. Careful what you.
And never mind the police reports or anything.
The blotter lists are long and extensive.
I'm searching you when I go.
All right, so okay, you know what? One of the best things about doing, yeah, bring it in tight. Yeah, let's make it.
Get over
Group
here.
huddle.
I don't make it sound
Come
by
on in.
myself.
Come
You
on
guys
back
just let
up
me
here.
sing.
If you guys like, let's make this a nice conversation about music and good times here.
Yeah. What else is it?
You know, one of the best things about doing this job and coming here every night is meeting so many great musicians. Like you guys, it's clear, have been doing this for a long time.
We just got together like 2 weeks ago, man.
Come on. Now, how long you guys been together?
Bobby and I started with our former drummer in '02. We've been at it a couple of years. We're just into our third year now. We've got Nothing New Under the Sun that just released on Sony the Orchard. We've got Still America, which we did. We didn't even play Still America, March 7th. And then June 6th, we're going to see if it's God Only Knows or Real Love or one of those later songs. But 57 Chevy, the last song we did, you can already go on and search that and listen to it. And there's my shameless music plug.
So a couple, 2-3 years is all you've been?
Yeah, about 2 years. We're in our third year.
2 months?
Year and a half. James, couple months.
Maybe 5 months. I don't know. Start in August. I don't know. I can't remember.
Well, it doesn't. You're proof that it doesn't have to take forever to sound amazing. I thought you guys have been touring for decades.
Well, we have been, just not together. I was actually I was locked away in a basement for about 15 years, and these guys were out working, and then all of a sudden I showed up with a few songs, and then Mark threw a few ideas out, and then the whole thing just came together with like Bobby's leadership, Flip being the motor of this entire thing, and James, like I said, James showing up with the keys and just that organ and the piano and the other parts, just gluing it all together. This is kind of legendary for us. I hope it turns out being legendary for Boise Hive, that people donate and help keep this going, because this is an amazing organization. It's a fantastic place. And yeah, I couldn't be happier to be here. Thanks.
Well, we're pretty proud of it here, and man, we get to watch some amazing bands and shows come through here. What a great night, you guys. Thanks for being a part of it. How long do you think he's been singing in the shower? Like since a little kid? How long has he been?
Well, how long has he been bathing? Separate the two. I don't.
Sing in the shower, but I never turn the water on.
How long you been singing? Honestly, like
oh man, I started singing from the minute I could, probably around 8 or 9. Just listening to the radio and all the cool singer-songwriters and the Dan Fogelbergs of the world, and then moving into like Sting being such a prolific influence lyrically and musically, and and then the country influence from my grandfather. So it all just kind of gelled together. And then I found these amazing guys. And I will say this, and I'll say it all the time, and I know it bugs you guys, but I literally have always been blessed and really good at surrounding myself with people who are better at what I'm trying to do than I am. And this is more proof, and you guys out here too. This is absolutely amazing. And I have an idea, if it's not pushing the boundaries here too much. I look down, I know we sound checked with Real Love. Is there any way that you guys would humor me? You already forgot? Don't forget it again. One more song? You guys got one more in you?
No, we can't.
You already cut it? Yeah. Okay. Fuck it.
We'll have to save it for the next one. We'll save it.
I'm actually having trouble breathing as it stands because I was singing and I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? My voice is going away. And I was looking through this beautiful fog of oil, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember this. That's enough smoke machine for like a big stage. It was pretty good. I hope the pictures are great, because when I tried to hit that high note, nothing new. I could literally see the smoke coming out of my mouth.
But we noticed it's still within your,
let's take it.
still well within your range.
We had fun, man. It's all good. But there's no shame in it, and it's art. And like I said, everybody's music is their art, and my music and our music collectively is medicine. That's gotten us through what we've been through to get to where we are, and then we share it with our friends. That hopefully it has the same effect on them that it's blessed us with getting through it. I mean, without music, I wouldn't be standing here right now.
Music.
That's it, man.
Also, maybe water.
Food and water, a little food and water, but primarily music. Yeah. You can't eat it. You guys, we just did, right? Anybody hungry? See, you're full.
You know, that music is the food that nourishes, that quenches that thirst that only music can quench.
You know what it does? I think music, the right music for you, and like I said, it's medicine for different people, right? It actually slowly starts to wake you up to who you truly are, and the power in that is healing, and then you can be set free. That's why when you're playing or listening to music, it's the only time 100% of your brain is vibrating, right? Otherwise, God just gave us this little minimal 10%. The only time it's really full functioning at high velocity is when we're rocking out. As you can see up here, like when my eyes roll back in my head, that's what that's all about. It's like the music has absolutely consumed us. So I hope it did you too. Love you guys. And
all right.
that's
Yeah. Great job, you guys. Yeah. Bad Horse, everybody. Bad Horse. If they want a booking, who do they call? How do they get a hold of you?
Search Bad Horse Music LLC. Search Michael F. Rose. Go on Facebook, find our Bad Horse page. We're not hard to find. I think I drive people crazy. I do social media so much. And now we're signed with a wonderful company named Big Records, who handles most of our social media stuff, and they're inundating it. So, yeah, you either like us or you love us or you hate us, only because we're saturating so much. People are like, oh, my God, it's these guys again. Click. But I'm happy that we had a chance to come here so we can share this with Boise. And I'll say this real quick. I want, if you, Mark, am I going too long? He says yes. Yeah, he is. I don't care. I had to ask him.
Yes, keep going.
We said this when we did Hyde Park, and I thought this was really important because a few years back, I'm going to show you something real quick. I have this We the People tattoo. And I want to explain to everybody, that's us. That's regardless of political affiliation. That's regardless of religious affiliation. I don't give a shit about that type of thing. What I care about is that everybody loves everybody, and if we can create an environment of music and of love so we can all forget about that stuff for a little while, that's our job. So We the People isn't me being some right-wing meathead. We the People is all of us loving each other. So I want to make that very clear, because I get that sometimes. I see people like,
it means all of the people is what it means.
Yeah, all of the people.
All of the people.
You on board with that?
Yeah, I can
Can you
get behind that. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
I'm behind that for sure. Yeah, We the People. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Okay, one last question.
Ask somebody else, man. I can't.
Okay, all right. Okay, so Mark, get up here real quick. This is a quick one. Boise's the city of trees. What's your spirit tree?
What's my spirit?
Do you have a tree you identify with when, you know?
I don't think I do. I have a beautiful Japanese maple in the backyard. But
Dogwood. Dogwood.
Dogwood. Okay.
That's a good one.
What kind of tree?
Oak.
Blue spruce. Small, short, and squatty like me. Blue spruce. Yeah.
Apple tree. Yeah, my grandparents had a ranch in Central Washington. Stemelt Hill apples.
Washington apples.
Gotta be my spirit. Yep.
From the fruit to the wood, it's apples. Classic. All right.
That's awesome.
I guess that's it. Bad Horse, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Maybe next time you'll be a little bit better horse, or not
chance.
so. Not
Hopefully not a little
chance.
I know my puns.
gonna
My
be
yeah,
less than
part
bad.
part of my puns.
I was born bad.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you to Red Caroline. You guys crushed it, and what a wonderful night. And for everybody here at the Hive, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Live at the Hive.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.